day, lovely ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to my 2-hour final, special episode. I already fluffed up the beginning of Assassin's Creed Odyssey. I'm Zeyc, and this is most likely the last episode I'm gonna do on this game. Unless there's new DLC, which, as far as I know, there won't be. I mean, if there is, I'll be back. Even though that would, kind of fluff up my 300 episode record. Or my, having exactly 300 episodes, but, this, I mean, it's... I kinda planned on doing all the Assassin's Creed games after being asked. So, I mean, not right away. I'm gonna do, Assassin's Creed Odyssey will be replaced with, Lost Planet, just finishing that game, which shouldn't be too long. So, Assassin's Creed will take a hiatus of maybe, I'm pretty sure I'm really close to the end of Lost Planet. So it's, I'd say, maximum of a week. So by this time at the next this time next week might already be the start of the new Assassin's Creed series. But I first off wanna roll the legs. I first off wanna, finish. Come on, game. Last episode. Get your shoot together. I wanna finish off Lost Planet. At the moment, I intend on starting to have 3 Let's Plays at once. Having the third one be Ark, Survival Evolved. And once Lost Planet is over, I'm gonna start with the very first Assassin's Creed.
We must come together now for the glory of Athens. Glory for you! Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them.
I'm pretty sure a Spartan would have thrown a spear and not a tomato.
A good crop. Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew. The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead? We must not become divided. We are divided, and the Spartans are winning. Act, Pericles, or I will.
I never noticed how much articulation he uses.
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles.
I know Cleon's... a cultist?
Stay back. She is no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
I could have killed him if this wouldn't
See
have.
you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under
I
better
should have, probably.
circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens? Nothing to say? Others would do well to realize silence is as much of an answer as anything else. A crowd will seize the very first easy answer that comes its way, like a hungry dog on a bone.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
No, trust me.
Told Cassandra
Really
you'd
urgent.
invite her to
You're gonna die.
oppose him.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Medeiros. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
I'll get to it,
I'll
don't
do
worry
it.
about it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
Sure.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask.
Nah,
us to
it
see if
ain't
it's-
really.
So long as it comes.
Okay, where to go? I'm not gonna do the quest for Cleon. He can my... Yeah, I'll silence up. Don't worry about it, don't worry. I mean, YouTube's punishing people for being family friendly, so I should probably curse a little bit more, but it still feels wrong to curse. Even when it eventually slips out.
Help me! Please, someone! By the gods, why did it have to be snakes?
Oh, it's that quest. The last time I recorded this, well, many lags.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Does this work? Not really, I guess. I can't manually explode it. What? Okay, that's it. You little shits are annoying as heck. Hi there. How are ya?
Blessed be the god that sent you here. I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
You owe me.
My life-saving services aren't free.
Of course.
That took quite a
I was
while.
worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes.
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
Oh, come
The
on.
snakes?
Snakes can be
The
cute.
thugs!
Sure.
I'll track them down, Medeiros. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city before the Spartans can breach the walls.
But yeah, to be honest, I'm quite excited about playing through every Assassin's Creed. Even... Though, to be honest, I'm not really excited for Assassin's Creed Origins. I mean, I know it's technically... Well, it's supposed to be really good. Maybe it is. But for me, it's the start of this RPG Assassin's Creed stupidity.
There has to be a clue around here somewhere. Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Medeiros.
It's just... For me, Assassin's Creed is supposed to be a story-centric one with story-centric
And someone hid the body.
action
And I
combat
have a feeling this death was
with
an
parkour.
accident.
And they just added RPG to it, which just annoys the heck. I mean, to be honest, you know, the leveling doesn't really
Looks like
stop
the
you
thugs
from
who
anything,
attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot.
but I really don't like it. It doesn't feel like it belongs in the world of Assassin's Creed.
This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and the body. All here.
I found a body.
Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles
So
is going
clear.
to stop him.
Tell me what I want to know, or I'll cut you down right now. Your cause will be forgotten, and so will you.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
You've crossed a line. Now you must pay.
I love how
We'll never
she.
surrender to the likes of you. We will make Athens great again.
Oh, for fluff's sake!
Will be snuffed out one way or another.
Did they really had to quote a lovely little orange man? All dead?
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
What? What's that yellow point over there? Oh hey, my hands are literally bloodied. I have blood on my hands! But yeah, for me, an RPG can be story-centric, but if it is, I'd prefer a fantasy RPG, because this is reality. Let's be honest. A knife to the throat should always kill.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
You know, if it's something like Final Fantasy 15, I think did it quite well. You know, it's fantasy. It ain't like here in Assassin's Creed where, you know, all of a sudden just freaking, you know, stabbing someone in the throat or the heart or the brain doesn't kill him.
You don't want to leave.
What are you? Oh, I stepped into some bad place. And I used a bad skill. But well, in the end, let's be honest, leveling in this game wasn't really that big of a problem. Though, probably because I did all the side quests. So, yeah, even if I wanted to... Well, even... I mean, I'm kinda curious, if I wouldn't have done a side quest, would I have had problems with the story? You know, getting through the story? Because in a realistic game like... In a pretentious realistic game like this,
Looks like your
I don't like
situation's
that.
improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I gave them what the gods demanded. Justice.
The punishment seems fair. Still, it pains me to see sons and daughters of Athens turning against one another.
They tried to kill you. If I hadn't arrived when I did, they would have succeeded.
Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention it to Pericles.
but yeah, I'm excited for playing through all of Assassin's Creed. Like I said, Also, yeah, I checked, and the free Assassin's Creed statues I have are 2 of Assassin's Creed 3. The game I played for 2 hours. Both statues were, I think, $40. Oh god, back then. I think it was when I was still working. Like, full time. And one is from Black Flag. And I mean, I'll keep him. Not sure. Really not sure. What? Oh, flipping hell. I shouldn't have. I did some bad button presses. Also, we're already 50 minutes in. Technically, normally I'd stop the episode by now. But 2 hours, maybe 2 hours. So technically 7 more episodes to go. Oh, shoot. Well. Yeah, I'm sorry, but kinda don't have another different option. Also, my stuff's already 5 levels beneath me again. Oh boy. Oh, Cyclops' eye patch. So much gold stuff. Can I upgrade my main stuff when I'm done with this? Also, do I get stuff double now? Take a these bracer. Oh yeah, my history of Assassin's Creed. Like I said, I played the first one when it came out. I played the second one, I played Brotherhood, I played... wasn't there a second one? Oof. Does anyone remember what was... Was there a third one? I remember that there was Assassin's Creed 2 and Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, but something in my head is telling me there also was a third Assassin's Creed 2, but I don't really remember it, which is the problem. And yeah, I played all Assassin's Creed 2, well, the main series games obviously, and like I said, I tried, or better said, I played. Okay, right. Look at these. Just played of the Fallen. But I got extremely quickly bored and stopped playing. And then lent it to a cousin of mine, and well, I borrowed the game to her around the time it came out, and I think within the last year got the game back. So even if I would have wanted to play the game, I couldn't have. Though to be honest, I didn't really want to play it within that time frame. So, but yeah, I went over to Black Flag, played it for quite a long time. I didn't finish it, but I played it for quite a long time. And then I think that was the period where, you know, Assassin's Creed and such. Was it already? Was Syndicate the next one, or was Rogue and I think Unity? No, I think Rogue, there's Unity and Rogue were been after. I can't. Sixth Sense sword, what? Probably an old sword of mine. But yeah, I never played Syndicate. But I did buy Unity the day it came out for PS4. And I played it for about 6 hours and then stopped. Funnily enough, when all the controversy about it came out, about it being bug-filled to the brim, to be honest, I didn't find a single bug, and I had it, like I said, day one. And hearing it afterwards was just weird. Like, I didn't experience even the slightest problem with it. Also, apparently, if I get, you know, legendary item twice, the older one just levels up. That's quite interesting if you ask me. Also, I kinda wanna use Hades Executioner, but let's be honest, I'm gonna do it's Assassin's Creed, I'm gonna do assassination stuff. I'm not gonna go hell's blazing. What's that Death of the Dead? You know what? Just go with it. Just go with its sake. You're not gonna do combat out of. Just go with it. What's Death? It's Death of the Cadiz. I mean, it's probably extremely slow and a bad weapon, but I love it. Oh god, we're not even halfway done, are we? Well, okay, we're halfway done, but there's still the bowls. Oh god. I kinda feared this moment when we had Cursed Bow of Hades. Today's episode is all about being fancy. I mean, it looks cool, but let's be honest, it's a bad weapon. That's kind of always been my problem with most games. The weapon might look cool, but usually it's the bad weapons, the not so cool looking weapons, which are the best ones.
Keep it moving.
Can I sneak in this way? I guess that's a no.
Stop. I can't let you go any further.
Stand aside. This is important.
So is keeping people out. Maybe you can see Phidias after his trial, if the people spare his life.
Phidias and I have been friends for a long time. I'm leaving Athens and I don't know if I'll ever see him again.
You won't. And if you want to leave Athens in one piece, you'll go. Now.
I tried to be nice. I really did.
You asked for this. Hi there, Phidias. Don't come near. No one's here. Yes. First off, I love how The dismantling still is going. Also, lucky they haven't attacked me. Where is Phidias? What's with the yellow point in the distance? Hi there. How do you get up here? Wait a minute. There is no ladder! Why is there no ladder? What's up with you? Talk to me.
Sorry about that.
How did you get past the guard? No one gets past the guard.
Relax. Pericles sent me.
Praise Athena. I knew he'd send help. I was worried they sent someone after me.
They? Who?
The shadows in the night. Why you fear falling asleep? They're hunting
I don't fear
me,
falling asleep.
us. No one is safe in Athens anymore.
So you do know? I tried talking to Pericles, but we were interrupted.
Of course I know about the cult. Here, look at this.
These are instructions.
On how to kill me. But they've been torn.
Then Pericles isn't just getting you out of Athens to save you from the trial. He's saving you from being murdered.
I don't know who to trust. I'm just an artist. I just wanted to create. Please, what am I to do?
First, you need to pull yourself together. You're on trial, the people are against you, and now I find that the cult want to kill you. I said pull yourself together!
Yes, of course.
Alright, we need to go. Do you have any idea where I can take you?
Come on, boy.
South of Athens, there's an island called Seriphos. My friend Theras lives there. When I discovered the plot against me, I sent word to him. If anyone can help us, he can.
Any clues he has of the cultists' identities? I want them.
Yes, anything. A guard.
I'll distract them while you sneak out. Meet me tonight to set sail for Seriphos.
Yes, let's
Don't
call it a
show your
strike.
face until you see me at the docks.
I understand.
You didn't think you could attack one of us and get away with it, did you? Come on and fight!
Nah, but I'm gonna kill more of you. And no one's gonna stop me. Oh yeah, right, now let's fast travel! I'm quite happy the Andrestia is here. No idea why, how, but she's here. Lucky me, right? Wait a minute, did I actually went there? No, right? Nah. Oh boy. Oh yeah, right. I played Unity for about 6 hours, then got bored, stopped playing, and never played Rogue, mainly because it was an Xbox One. I totally, obviously I didn't play Syndicate. Did I say I played Unity just now or Syndicate? But I played Unity and kind of forgot about Syndicate.
There must be enough food here to feed Kefalonia for a year.
And, well, yeah, Syndicate just went by. I didn't really heard a lot about it. Well, I at least currently plan on playing all of them. Well, the main series games. And maybe by the time we're finished, Assassin's Creed, what's its face? The new one. The Viking one, at least. The one that is said to be a Viking Assassin's Creed. I haven't really seen any official announcement so far, but apparently, according to leaks, next one's gonna be about Vikings. The dismantling is still going. I love it. I... 'Cause, 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 I'm quite curious about the story about a new one. I mean, I'm not sure if you guys played or heard, saw. How do I say this the right way? You know the story for the first games, but in the first games, you know, all the stuff about, you know, the ancient ones, or however the precursors, the Isu. What is that yellow point? You know what? I'm gonna go after the yellow thing. You're telling me I can't steal that horse?
Hey, careful!
I'm really curious. What's up with that yellow thing? Is it even moving? Other than, you know, being right in there. I think I'm getting closer. It's slowly moving. I'm sorry I get distracted so easily. But yeah. I wonder how often I say but yeah in an episode. I'm gonna... I mean, I have no idea how quickly we're gonna get to... I believe, you know, when the new Assassin's Creed comes out, I'm most likely going to... well... stop playing whatever Assassin's Creed I'm on at that moment and play the new one.
You'd better stay over there.
They'll be on high alert here.
What's up with you? Why was he my... what? Why did the game tell me to kill him? Ah, who cares? But yeah, further on. I think after Unity they took a break because they noticed that they can just throw... What? My laptop just beeped? And... what? What's going on? I hope my laptop won't just turn off mid-recording, making everything I did useless. Wait.
We'll stop here!
But yeah, Unity and Origins, I didn't play. It actually is not. From all I see, it's probably the one I'm going to enjoy the least.
If I meditate, maybe Phidias will be here when I'm done.
What's the meditate button? Eh. How to meditate. Game! Better arrows. What's that? What's happening? pushing random buttons right now. Oh, you're right. Wait a minute. No, my family's gone! Oh god. Had to sneeze. J, K, L, O. What's the freaking meditate button? Controls. Body movement abilities. What? What? Walk action. What? Okay, customized controls. Verbs meditate. Interaction. Meditate. What? Oh, fucking hell. I just wanna know how to freaking meditate. Customize controls. Move here. M? What? Do I need to hold it? Of course I wouldn't find out about that! That took quite long. Hi there.
You made it. I was beginning to worry.
I told you I'd get you out of Athens.
So you did.
Let's go.
Wasting time will only get us into trouble. Let's head to Serifos while we still can.
What was I about to say? Oh yeah, Origins. You know, I really dislike Origins. Mainly I believe, you know, Ancient Egypt is my style. Okay? I hope that won't sound racist, but for me it's just all sand, desert, nothing in it, maybe a few palm trees, something. It's just I really could never get into it. I mean, here it's kind of the same.
I've left places I've called home.
Can I fast travel? No. Here the game is, well, mainly mountains, though there are plains too.
Hopefully, the cult won't bother me now when out of Athens.
It's kinda... But I feel this game actually has more different stuff than Origins. But I mean, I can't blame Origins for that. It's pretty much... That's the problem with...
Raise the sail! Rowers!
What's the thing? With history accuracy. They're pretty much forced to do the boring, realistic stuff. You know. But yeah. I'm not really looking forward to Assassin's Creed Origins. Also because it's the most expensive ones of the few.
It's pretty hard to miss. Some say there is an entrance to the underworld at the bottom. What? You enter by diving in it? That's the spirit! A brave Arcadian I once knew had the same idea. What happened to him? The heat of the flames turned him to ashes before he made it halfway down. I guess some mysteries are best left unexplored.
I mean, technically it's a gate to the underworld. If you die, you go to the underworld.
Oh, I wasn't trying to do that at all. I simply don't find myself traveling the seas very often.
It can be freeing.
Yes, freeing seems to be an accurate word. Although I've begun to feel a bit sick.
Lean over the side if you need to. Otherwise, you're king.
Is your stomach turning as much as mine is?
You'll get used to it. We'll reach Serifus before long.
No, don't.
Fight them for all
I
your worth!
fucking hate you.
Start rowing! Go!
Go quicker. Really? You want some of me? Well, be happy you're gonna get it. Oh no, you're running! Hey, lovely. Too late.
Ready! Head for over water! Archers, get ready! Release now!
Kinda weird that the archers can't fire straight forward.
Attack with your spears! I need archers!
Die. Come on, spears! Not the freaking flamethrower! Oh no, even more? Really? You know what? No, fluff it. I'm getting out of here. I'm not gonna do this shit. Stop chasing me. No. Fluff off. Fluff off. Mother fluffer. Oh come on.
Rowers, to your oars!
Quick turn and travel speed. Don't you dare attack me now, Athenian ship. Same goes for you, stupid pirates. I don't want to fight, but I'm gonna end your freaking career and your life if you do. Hey, they don't attack me. Lovely.
Sail up!
Come on.
We're moving now! Ready the ship for docking!
What was the chest for again? Oh, it's a storage. Why would I need that? What? Yeah, I kinda hope I get... Well, Assassin's Creed Origins will be
It's good to see you alive and well,
on
Phineas.
discount on Steam
And
again
you, Theras.
until I have to
As
play
you
it.
can see, I didn't get here alone.
Ah, yes. The kind and thoughtful hero you mentioned in your letter.
If I wasn't getting something out of it, he'd be dead already.
And for that heroism, I found some information on a man named Brisson who's plotting Phidias' early demise. Hopefully you can make something of this clue.
I can.
Please give Pericles my thanks and my farewell. And be careful. I still believe many in Athens are in danger.
Probably the cult's gonna take over, but who cares? Oh yeah, right. First, gotta get the synchronous location in case we gotta get back here later on. Oh man. You know, I'm actually kinda sad. I would have liked to play through the story a second time, but I don't think we're gonna get anywhere near it this episode. or well, this final special thingy. Also, I wonder how. Well, I mean, all right, I wanted to say this at the beginning of the episode, but I've played Assassin's Creed Odyssey, at least according to Steam, for by now 153, including the hour or near the hour I've been playing this special. Hours! 153 hours! Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Like, if I would have done, you know, the 50 minutes thing from the very beginning, I would now be at 600 episodes. Right? 600? Yeah. Well, okay, a little bit over 600, but you get the idea. Oh man. Oh man, this game. This game sucks time out of your life like nothing else. And I can't really say it gives you, well, sufficient fun back. I mean, I've been honest about this most of the time. I'm just enjoying this game as much as I do because I'm recording for YouTube. If I would have played this game on my own for myself, I would have probably played like 2 hours, stopped, never touched it again. If I would have even started one day. But this was an experience I think I can say I enjoyed, but I wouldn't wish on anyone else. I'm actually surprised this is a series with a person who's actually commenting. I mean, I got the Pixelmon tutorials, which, well, they're my most popular videos, but I mean, by now I don't care about them views. I enjoy viewer interaction far more than just getting views. I mean, would I want to get more views? Yes. Would I want to exchange views for viewer interaction? No. No. I mean, obviously I understand that, you know, bigger YouTuber, they tend to just do what gets them most views and most view time. And can you blame them? They work as YouTuber full time most of the time. And I mean, it's a business. You can't, well, you can do what you want, but let's be honest, what you want usually isn't what gets you the most money and what gets you the through the day.
What would you like?
Like an example. While I upgrade my stuff. Imagine, well, the easiest example would be sorry for going left and right with this, but you know, well, what was I going on about? Imagine you work as what, doesn't matter, but not enough money? What?
Thanks for stopping by.
Fluff now. But yeah, imagine you work on your own. You know, you have your own job and everything. And well, you want to play a game, but you have to work. You can't. I'm gonna go back to this after the cutscene. Maybe I'll get enough time within the cutscene to think about what I actually want to say. Because so far confusing.
He said there was an
everything.
ostracism vote, but didn't tell me what I'm here to do.
Of course he didn't. That's what I'm for.
Don't
What's
go
my role
all
in this?
aggressive on me.
The votes have already been cast. We don't have long before they're counted. Take the Ostraka in this bag and exchange them with the ones currently under guard.
You want me to rig the ostracism?
Pericles does. And he has his reasons, I'm sure. Bring me the bag you took from the room and I'll take care of the rest.
No one will see me go in or out. Stay here.
But yeah, imagine you work and all of a sudden a good game comes out, and I mean, as far as I know,
Over the Greek world. You wouldn't think the city was besieged by an army of Spartans.
but imagine a game comes out you want to play, but you can't play it because of work. And after work you're just so done that you just want to chill, watch some movies or whatever. So you take off time from your work. I mean, and I believe this is probably a better, you know, better for Americans, because at least from what I've heard, they don't get paid vacation. I mean, that hit me like, wow. I never had trouble myself with not having paid vacation, but hearing you do, some people don't, it's just wow. I can't imagine that. But yeah, well, if you want to play it, you would have to stop working for a few days. And where do I need to go? Well, you'd have to stop work for a few days until you're finished. And let's be honest, if you need to pay rent and everything, you can't, can you? Not really, right? But yeah, my hopes for the future is that if I ever get to a point where I can earn money with YouTube, and well, not where I can earn money with YouTube, but where I can live from YouTube, that at that time people should allow me to do what I want. And let's be honest, it's gonna take a shit ton of time. Like I once said, Social Blade itself is telling me it's gonna take about, what was it? 5 years currently, with Copper going on, for me to reach 500 subscribers. Can you imagine that? I don't want to imagine that. It's horrible. But like I said, by now I prefer fan interaction above, you know, being popular, getting many views. It's just, I mean, I got what?
That should do it. I should let Pericles' contact know.
Bah. I got literally tens of thousands of views for a video. But guess what? Near no one from that video actually interacts with me on a consistent basis. I believe. I'm not sure. Snorkelborg, I doubt you subscribed to me because of Pixelmon. Or did you? That? But yeah, I honestly have more fun recording Assassin's Creed just because I know someone's actually happy to see it. At least I believe it. He's happy. He, she, not sure. Is happy to see it. I mean, at least I get answers. That's good. Oh boy. I really can't imagine the future.
It's done.
You work quickly.
What are you going to do with them?
Dump them in a well. Ah, it looks like the official has arrived.
What was this all about?
I apologize for the delay. There was evidence someone attempted to tamper with the votes.
No one saw me.
Don't worry. The Ostraka are all accounted for. The votes were counted, and Anaxagoras is to be ostracized.
What's ostracized again?
Be slow to fall into friendship, but once you do, continue firm and constant. It will be more difficult for me now that Anaxagoras must leave Athens. We were quite close, although he and Pericles were much closer. It's strange, Pericles wasn't here today to defend him.
Would Pericles normally
I'm curious.
defend someone?
A good friend? Of course. Yet, Anaxagoras seems pleased with the result. This day has brought more questions than answers.
Socrates.
Ask anyone and they'll tell you Socrates. But a name gives you nothing. Our actions determine who we are, and every action has its pleasures and its price. With that said, then...
I hope I don't get to interact with you too often this episode.
My name is Cassandra.
And still, I don't feel I know you. Perhaps I can find out who you are a different way.
You want to know me?
Knowledge is the one good in this world. Surely you agree?
Of course. Knowledge drives everything I do.
Then we are the same in that way.
Knowledge of when to attack, what weapon to use, or when to use reason
You
instead
had
of
to...
violence.
We seem to put
You had to
our love
fluff it up,
into
Cassandra, do you?
Quite differently.
I use it how I need to.
You are clearly someone who would do whatever you feel is necessary. Perhaps for drachmi, or maybe to further a personal goal.
That describes a lot of people.
I suppose I'm curious why you did it. How could I not be when you're the reason my friend is being forced to leave the only home he's ever known?
You said he's happy.
I think you have the wrong person.
You are claiming that you're the wrong person? Life's one true happiness is knowing yourself.
Even if I did know who rigged the ostracism vote, I wouldn't tell you.
And yet, I never said anyone rigged anything.
Socrates, there you are.
Well, you blamed it on me, didn't you?
You're late. They're all waiting for you.
I wish to see Anaxagoras' fate, and so I have. Tell them I'm on my way. Well, it seemed our conversation is at its end. Although
Finally.
I hope it isn't the final one we have.
I don't.
I wouldn't know. That's everything Pericles wanted. Time to return to him.
Okay. I'm kind of sad we're not gonna go to the point where I can choose which Spartan king is the evil one, and probably not to the Olympic Games and all this stuff.
I should try to stay out of sight.
I mean, I say all these stuff. I honestly, I won't play this game on my own. Ever. Ever, 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 ever. Okay, I'll stop. I think people got what I'm going at. But yeah, I do have some fond memories of this game. I believe it's easier for me to remember the good things than to remember the bad things. I think that's a good part of me. You know, with YouTube, one problem many have is well, them getting agitated with bad comments. I don't think I'm gonna be one of those. Oh, we just reached 1 hour. Halfway through! Woo! Still got to edit the Pixelmon tutorial for today. Though I don't think it's gonna be too difficult.
Cassandra, it's you!
What are you doing here?
You promised we'd see each other again, and now we have.
I also said, stay out of trouble.
Which I have.
No, you haven't. You're gonna die here.
Okay, almost out of trouble.
See, you're a liar.
I can't believe you're here.
Me either. I can't believe we both made it to Athens. It's so much different from Kefalonia.
But what are you doing here?
I'm here to get you ready. I have to make sure you leave all your weapons and change into these clothes.
So you somehow work here? For Pericles?
No, for Aspasia.
I think I'm ready to go in.
You can't. Not like that, anyway. The Athenians like it best when you try to fit in.
I have the clothes of literal gods.
There's no way I'm wearing that.
But if you don't...
I mean it, Phoebe.
You have to leave your weapons here, though.
Fine.
Fine. I literally wear the clothes of gods. You can't get angry at me for that.
Is that everything?
You're all ready to go in. Don't worry. You've done scarier things than this.
I'm struggling to think of any right now. Are you sure I can't keep just one weapon with me?
No weapons. Now hurry and go in. Oh, and don't leave without saying bye.
Sure. Wait a minute. She kept the quiver but put all the arrows out. She could have just put the quiver down.
The mighty mercenary and traveler has finally made her grand entrance. Only slightly late, too.
Herodotus! Athenians have no problem letting me know when I'm not welcome. It's a relief to see your friendly face.
Don't let the company here tonight intimidate you.
I won't.
Pericles is no king. He needs these guests to love him so that the people love him. And they, in turn, need Pericles. You're no different from any of them.
Do you really think these people will help me?
Perhaps your individual fashion sense would get their memories working. Now then, let me introduce you to everyone.
These are the clothes of gods. I got them from was it Neptune? Poseidon? One of the two. Poseidon, right?
Sophocles and Euripides, for example. Two of the most celebrated playwrights to date. No one can throw stones as far as they can. They appear to be locked in some kind of intellectual struggle, as is their way.
No one can throw stones as they.
Comedies, of all things. Comedies, Euripides.
It looks more like a lover's quarrel to me.
Hermippos has also written his fair share of comedies. You should drink more. His attitudes have garnered him more notice than his works. However, the fellow beside him, Protagoras, is a sophist worthy of as much praise as the great Socrates himself.
You sure?
Inviting Socrates seems like a good way to ruin everyone's night. I'm surprised they would let him in the door.
Oh, don't let Socrates get under your skin. At least he wore shoes for the occasion. And the poor thing gesticulating like an ape is Thrasymachos. If you listen closely, you'll notice he and Socrates are actually arguing the same points. But the wind from his wild gestures deafens him to critique.
That isn't at all what I mean.
Where is Pericles?
Oh, he never attends his own parties.
Oh, alright, he's on it.
Me,
I thought he's Pericles!
Vile Socrates!
always appearing where I least expect him. Warrior, protect me from his amorous gaze. Oh, Alcibiades, this is not a time for jealousy, but for love.
I take this as sexual harassment. I'm not gonna go for all the love stuff this playthrough.
Let's not use Alcibiades as an example. Be good and don't drink too much. So, tell me, what does a Misthios like you think of a party like this?
Not enough blood.
This is going to be a long night. Party should be about vomiting up blood, not vomiting up poetry. These people are so clean.
If these guests aren't to your own unique tastes, then just focus on why you came here in the first place.
Thank you, Herodotus.
Now, if you'll excuse me, Pericles is here somewhere and I need to prepare him. If he's alone, I'll tell him what your brother said.
Agreed. Pericles needs to know. I'll stay here
Go
and
away.
look for clues.
I hope they know something
Go,
about
go,
your
go,
mother.
go.
Me too.
Okay. Oh god, multiple quests. No. Can I just... Flippin' hell. Sure. Over there. That wasn't on purpose, but I want to imagine it was on purpose. Pushing Socrates away.
Here? I suppose they've sent you to mock me for my fight with Euripides.
I've seen lots of fights. That wasn't one.
I really made a fool of myself this time, didn't I? I'm Sophocles, though I'm sure you knew that. And you are?
I am looking for information that'll help me find someone. A Spartan woman.
A Spartan woman in Athens. Sounds intriguing. Though, if you expect me to notice someone other than myself, you expect me
Oh
to...
god, he's in love
You
with
could
himself.
talk to Euripides. He's the second most worldly man here. That pediculous Xanthodontus exophthalmic Morosov. But he doesn't talk without a drink.
I have no idea what that meant.
No, you don't.
Guy, I wanna punch your lights out.
You want to get Euripides drunk? Are you hoping he's gonna make an even bigger scene than you did?
Ha! We both know that's not possible. But you're a feisty one, to say the least.
All right. If nothing else, this party could use the help.
You'll need to pick the right wine for this task. The kitchen should have what you need. Let me know when Euripides is done in, and I'll slip away unseen.
I'll get
Sure.
the wine.
Wonderful. Now, if you want some friendly advice, Aristophanes cannot stand sweet wine. I've seen what it can do to him. Absolutely, horrifyingly delightful.
It wouldn't be a party without someone losing their stomach. I'll let you know if your plan worked.
Sweet wine, sweet wine, sweet wine.
You shouldn't be in here. What do you want?
I'm here for your sweet wine.
Yes, take it. But get out of my kitchen. I'm very busy, you know.
Hello there.
Misthios in Pericles' abode? I never thought I'd see the day. You must have seen me doing my impression of Hermippos. I call it the dejected weasel. Tell me, what does it think?
Did you just call me it? Watch your mouth, Athenian.
It speaks, and so feisty too. Sometimes I wonder if I'm doomed to be the only young and beautiful thing here. So, what do they call you?
Cassandra.
I wouldn't peg you as a Cassandra, but never mind. I'm Aristophanes.
I'm gonna enjoy giving you dry, sweet wine.
Oh, go on. Introduce yourself.
I'm Evripidis.
Yeah, he just
For
said
a
that.
playwright, you're not much for words.
Good men lead quiet lives, as old Evripidis likes to say. Don't you, Evripidis?
When I need to relax, I start a fight. For you, though.
Quickly, bring him some wine so that he might say something clever.
After my argument with Sophocles, I think I'd rather keep my head clear.
You and Aristophanes could both use a drink. Let's play a game.
A competition?
Ah, wonderful idea. Evripidis seems quiet, but he never turns down a challenge.
Well, if you brought us some wine, I wouldn't be opposed to showing this young one how we Argives drink.
I wonder how it's going to end.
Shall we?
Dionysus is the Greek god of parties, I think? Something like that.
Amateur. In my day, this would be considered nectar of the gods. Another round!
Ready for more?
Did I show sweet wine in the first one too? It's so far back, man.
Yeah, I can hardly stomach this pig's piss.
I think I gave him
drink both
the
of
same
you with
one.
one hand. Let's have some more.
You ready for another?
This wine is terrible.
You, I like you. Who brought you here?
I brought myself. I'm on the trail of a woman who fled Sparta a long time ago.
Fled? Why?
She lost 2 children. She had no choice.
She fled to heal a broken heart. Evripidis, write her into a play.
I've heard Spartan mothers go to a sanctuary in Argolis to beg Asclepios for his divine pity. I should know, it's my home.
After what she went through, I'm not sure she'd trust priests.
Then she sought my friend, Hippocrates. He's a physician, best of the best. He still keeps his office in Argos. If she went to him for help, there's no doubt he'd have given it.
I love getting drunk and singing. Come back if you want to sing with me.
No.
I'll think about it. Hippocrates in
You'll never see me again.
Argos. Here I come.
Oh god, Alcibiades. To be honest, at the beginning of the game, I thought Alcibiades is a bad guy. I thought he's probably one of the cultists. Nah, he's just a goat fluffer.
Someone's being hurt. Open this door or I'll kick it in!
Don't mind her. She likes to watch. Look at you. Such authority. Such aggression.
Can I punch him in the face? This is sexual
Has taken such an interest in
harassment.
you. Did you come to join us?
It sounded like someone was in pain.
Well, it can sometimes be hard to distinguish between sounds of pleasure and
Don't
pain.
touch me.
Had I known you were going to knock, I would have left my door wide open for you.
I only came to this symposium to find someone.
Sounds like we can help each other then, doesn't it? You fetch us a bit of oil, I help you find who you're looking for. Maybe they're in here.
She's not in there.
I think I'll check all the same.
You have enough servants. Get them to do it.
Shame. If you change your mind, I promise to pour the oil on you and lick it
No.
off.
Please tell me I don't have to do this. Oh, please, no. Alright, I'm gonna do it.
I was just about to come find you. Clearly, you were thinking the same thing I was.
After your display earlier, it's probably safer I get the oil.
Obedient, too. I knew I liked you. Don't take too long.
Can I punch in? 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 Can I punch in?
If you don't get the oil soon, all our fun will end.
Fuck. Let me punch it, let me punch it, let me punch it. Let me punch it, let me punch it, let me punch it, let me punch it, let me punch. Ah.
How's Euripides? Drunk, I hope.
You can stop hiding in here. Euripides won't notice you coming out. He won't notice anything.
Hiding? Heed this. War has come to Athens. First they take our homes, then they take our heads. I intend to be found with at least my dignity intact. Or what's left of it anyway. If you see Pericles, tell him I said thank you for another colorful evening.
Yeah. Okay. Olive oil. Can I just go to Pericles? Oh, big guy. I can't climb, you're telling me. Yep, can't get up there. He's unreachable for me. Get the oil to the sexual harasser and get the information. If I remember, his information wasn't really helpful.
Just can't stay away, can you? Did you bring the oil?
I come bearing gifts.
We're saved! Today, these women grieved for their sons, and these men worked the wall. But tonight, we forget all of that. Let's have some fun! What do you say?
No, 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 no.
Join us.
Now, it's time for you to help me, Ali. I'm looking for someone.
All business right until the end. I like that.
Do we ever stop sexual harassing her?
I'm looking for a woman who fled Sparta a long, long time ago.
Fled Sparta? No one flees Sparta. But let's pretend she did. If she were stupid, she'd be dead. If she were smart, she'd do what Aspasia did. She'd earn her independence. The smartest and most resourceful women I've ever met have been in Corinthia.
Theatera? I've heard they play some sort of role in Corinth, but I assumed it was the same as any other city.
Oh no. These women are unlike any other you'll meet.
They're prostitutes, aren't they?
Force, and the only ones there with any smarts.
Ali! Come back inside!
Ooh, the celebration continues. When you reach Corinth, find Anfusa. No one goes in or out of the city without her knowing. Until we meet again.
I remember the name Confusa.
Anthusha in Corinth. It's not much, but it's a start.
Please don't tell me I have to sing with the two guys. Or talk to Socrates. Is he still on top of the thing? Yes. So I... Oh boy. No! Why do you do this to me, game?
It isn't the one who agrees that knowledge is most important.
I think we agreed our use of that knowledge couldn't be more different.
Ah, you remember. Perhaps our conversation can continue.
You really intend to use this young destruction to avoid the point being argued?
If you've been arguing this long and you haven't agreed yet, just give up.
We're discussing the nature of rulers. Where better to do so than here? I'll ask you the same question I asked Thrasymachos. Would you agree that the act of ruling is an art?
It is an art, as all worthy undertakings are. That is not up for argument.
Yet, medicine is for the betterment of the patient, and not the physician. Carpentry improves the building, not the builder. Then, is the art of ruling not for the betterment of the ruled rather than the ruler?
Don't be absurd!
This argument between you two is pointless.
Perhaps. How do you define art?
I'm not getting dragged into this.
Very well. Answer this. Does the artist not give form and symmetry to her subject?
Well, yes.
Laws and justice do much the same for people, do they not? And is there any better way to communicate the story of a people than by revealing its customs and laws? If yes, then ruling, and thus justice, must be an art, as Thrasymachos says.
If you say so.
I just want to get through this. Oh, luckily I have to listen to them. Oh, hey, your earrings look like my weapon. I got the weapon from Hades himself. I'm not joking. Oh man, I kinda wish I could interact with them directly. Just being like, I got this weapon from Hades. I'm a time traveler. I was a guy in my last life.
You shouldn't be too hard on Socrates. He really has a brilliant mind, even if he comes off a little strong. He isn't always like that, is he? Ah, Phoebe. Pericles has retired to the balcony already, has he? His ability to sneak off and sulk is second to none.
I can go get him, and Cassandra can help. Everyone listens when she talks.
That'll be fine. Run along. Cassandra will be right behind you. Now, allow me to introduce myself. My name is Aspasia. I had to go to great lengths to cover up your work in Megaris. I did what I had to, and I'd do it again. I make no apologies. We do what we have to survive.
I killed
There's no shame in that,
a big enemy of yours. Why do we need to cover that up?
Interesting choice, Cassandra, in not dressing to fit in. Fit in? Fancy clothes wouldn't help me fit in. Your Athenian chitons are strange to me. You never really get used to them. It seems we have the attention of the entire room without a single eye being fixed on us. If you'd like to talk, do it now, and do it discreetly.
I know you're a cultist leader.
I've been searching for a woman named Myrine, my mother. I think she may be in danger, and my search brought me here. What clues do you have to her whereabouts? A physician named Hippocrates may have seen her in Argos. He's a good man.
Don't give her the
If you
clues.
find a woman named Agathe there, do let her know Aspasia sends her regards. What else? Alcibiades gave me the name of a woman in Corinth. I'm sure he did. My dear friend, Anthusa, is the only one I know who's enjoyed a life in Corinth through legitimate means. Mostly legitimate, anyway. That's all I have. There is another option. In a former life, when I needed something done or someone found, I contacted a friend. An admiral of a sort. What's his name?
Oh boy.
Her name is Xenia. When we last spoke, she was in chaos. A word of caution. When you go to her, be...
I know I gotta go to Xenia and the
Life
temple.
makes a monster out of most people. Thank you, Aspasia. When you're done, return.
I know Xenia had
Together
direct
we will
contact
find
with
what we're
Myrine,
looking for.
and the temple has direct
Now do me a favor,
information about
Pericles, to
Myrine.
come down here and greet his guests.
Okay, where's the way up? Up, 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 up. Oh yeah, right there. Hello there. Oh, now I can open the door. Of course, of course. Well then. Hey there.
Cassandra?
You're gonna die.
I don't recall sending for you, Miss Theos. Phoebe shouldn't have let you in here.
Phoebe did nothing wrong. Aspasia asked her to let me in.
Of course she did. I can't say I'm thrilled about going down and speaking to everyone. Technically, you're a guest. If you join Herodotus and me, that should be enough for her, don't you think?
Technically,
you really don't want
but
to
not
go
really.
downstairs, do you?
When your days are spent speaking in front of crowds, you begin to crave these moments of silence.
Or as silent as I let it be, at least.
Your life is in danger.
Yes, Herodotus was saying. This cult doesn't worry me. I have my life threatened by far worse people every day.
I didn't threaten your life.
My concern is Athens. I fear for her future.
Spartans outside the walls, people crammed inside. I don't envy you.
Even so, there isn't another city I'd rather live in.
I can't say I know how that feels.
When you find your place, you'll know it.
Aspasia sent me to see what's taking you so long.
Tell Aspasia
You
I'll
just
be right
went
there.
down.
I suppose this is where our conversation ends. Thank you again for helping me. I hope my guests are able to help you in your search.
Time will tell.
Can't I just jump down here? Please let me go. Okay, I'm first gonna go to the temple because I think the temple might have the best information. Maybe Zeyc should have the best information. Let me go.
You look tired.
I am tired.
Only of conversation. I think that's the most talking I've ever done.
See? You didn't need the weapon after all. Are you leaving?
I would have left. No, I'm
I've
ready
had
to
enough
go.
Athenian hospitality to last me a lifetime.
You get used to it. It's nice. What are you going to do now?
Find my mother.
There is a physician in Argolis that may be able to help me.
No, I want to go to the temple.
You've never been sick.
No, I'm fine. I just need to talk to him.
Okay,
Let me
good.
go, let me 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 go.
About Kefalonia.
What is it?
She said there was some sort of plague. You don't think... My friend, the blood fever.
Don't think like that. Whatever happened on Kefalonia isn't our fault. I'll go myself and find out if this plague even happened, okay?
Okay, thanks.
I wonder if the
I knew I
quest
could count on you.
for the plague destroyed the city? Because I didn't do it. I'm quite curious.
Not going to beg to come along this time?
Nope. I'm happy here. And this isn't Kefalonia. That means you'll be back.
That's very true.
Plus, I
Oh,
really
unfortunately.
like working for Aspasia. She says she has a mission for me.
I'll see you soon, Phoebe.
Bye, Cassandra.
That was a late buy. Okay, where to? First do no harm. Hippocrates. They won't let me, do they? No. Where to go? It's on Chios Island. Oh, right. I have Explorer mode. I have to find it myself. Melos, Furian Island. Oh, over there. Oh boy. Half an hour left. You know, luckily or unlucky, unfortunately, I'm not really sure how to say this, but the other Assassin's Creed games won't have stuff like this, where, you know, I can pretty much just, how do I call this? Meander about? Can I say it like that? I think so. I'm gonna miss this game, while also being happy being gone of it. That have gotten rid of it. Ah.
There's a message for you on the board. Came from the Vilos Islands. One of the cultists is there, Cassandra. His name is Bodarkis.
You reading my messages, Barnabas?
I may have taken a peek. Did you find what you were looking for in Athens?
Turn.
Few clues. This won't be easy.
Well, it's a good start. All we can do now is trust the path the gods have laid out for us.
I'm not the only one looking for my mother. The cult that wanted Nikolaus dead, they're also on my team.
Ah, they're no match for you.
You got that right.
What did she say? I didn't really got it. Okay, let's get. I remember Xenia actually giving me useful information, while the thingies, the other two just... Yep, some Spartan woman was here. Don't remember her name. She was here. Period. Meanwhile, Xenia actually was a friend of hers. Although I kinda remember something about this story. Like, was this where the woman was whose boyfriend I end up killing? Or was it someone else? Not sure. Let's go. You know, there are so many games I want to play. I'm not saying I'm kinda annoyed that I'm gonna play Assassin's Creed next, because I mean, to be honest, I kinda wanna get some different think before you talk. Is this actually where I need to go? Maybe. I mean, I'm slightly happy about playing as. I mean, I was always interested in what was happening in Assassin's Creed 3. At least the, you know, real world story. Back then, the real world, the future story actually mattered. You know, it was actually somewhat engaging. But now it just feels like they're repeating the same story over and over again. Like literally, the woman who's in charge of going back in time is being chased by Abstergo. She previously worked for Abstergo, which Desmond from the first few games also did. And she killed a dear friend of hers, which Desmond also did. Do later. Oh, fluff, fluff. And yeah, she's always going back into the past. Could you fuck off? Bitch! I know it was a male lion. I'm happy to revisit the old Assassin's Creed games. I have fond memories of them, even though they... I mean, let's be honest, by today's standards, they're probably not too good of games. Though, I think the simplicity gave them an edge on nowadays games. It feels like people just trying to push far too much stuff into Neo games. You know, back then it was all just, well, here you have sword, dagger, your hidden knife, and where to go? I think I need to go over there. Yeah. I set sail to the wrong port. But yeah, like, seriously, this game didn't really need thousands of side quests that are all just, let's kill this, let's kill this, let's kill this, let's go there and kill this. Maybe by the end of having played through normal Assassin's Creed games, I will look back to Odyssey and be like, you know, maybe this was a good addition. Or maybe I'm just gonna be like, can't beat the original. I mean, let's be honest. I mean, how often do I say I mean, and to be honest, far too often, I know. You might want to run away from that hawk. But yeah, like, what was I on about? Ah, yeah. The story in this game, horrible. Both future and past, horrible. The looting mechanics in this game, horrible. The loot you get in this game, horrible. Yet, I can't really get myself to call this game absolutely horrible. Nope, 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 wait, no, down, let go.
Xenia and her crew really destroyed the place. If they burn everything, how do they expect to keep the people quiet?
But yeah, I kinda can't, even though everything I see about this game I would call horrible, I can't get myself to call the whole game horrible. You get what I mean? It has good points to it. Hi, Xenia.
Gods have mercy!
You want mercy?
What did he do?
Those who trade in slaves anywhere on my island will be marked as slaves themselves, then hauled to Attica and fed to the system they tried to profit from. Get this scum out of my sight.
I thought all pirates were slavers.
And you are?
My name is Cassandra.
Well, Cassandra, we're all thought to be murderers too. So, tell me why I shouldn't kill you.
Because you can't?
I was told you're a trader of information.
Among other things, yes.
I'm looking for someone.
Sneaking into my city is a strange way to make a first impression.
I needed to speak with you directly. I didn't think your pirates would just let me walk up and knock.
Then speak.
I'm looking for a woman. She left Sparta when I was a child.
I'll need more than that, Cassandra.
She has birthmarks on her arm that form the constellation Aquila.
Now, that is something I can work with. Just who exactly is this woman?
She's my mother. I haven't seen her since I was a child.
So, you're on a quest to find your family?
Something like that.
Yeah.
Then your path is not an easy one.
She was your partner. You're good friends with her. I'm talking about Marini. Come on.
Aspasia's the one who sent me to find you.
Aspasia? Now why would she do that?
She said you might have information that could help me in my search.
You can have anything for the right price.
And what is that price?
One you can afford, I'm sure.
She didn't even say a number.
Take your drachmi.
Nothing feels better than a heavy purse filled with coin.
The information I need. How long will it take?
I already have it.
You do?
Your Merini now sails under the name of
I never said a
Finpas.
name.
She started as a member of my crew, but we parted ways not too long ago.
I'm happy I could just stop, not do the quest. Oh wait, I didn't have an option, I had to pay or not. Wait a minute, does this mean there's no quests tagged on to this? Yes. Happy noises.
I'm leaving soon. Chaos is your home. But this isn't my true calling. My purpose.
You might never find what you're looking for, Finnegas.
I can't stop until I do.
You are a great pirate.
And you are an even greater friend. Don't forget me.
Okay. Good. Can we go on? Oh, 20 minutes left. Oh, I'm gonna miss this game. Somewhat.
Thank you.
Home isn't a place. It's the people you're with. If you don't find what you're looking for, there's a place for you here.
That's actually quite nice. Wow. So you're like my grandma or something? Not grandma, aunt? Where did that quest came from? Now where's his quest? Oh right, Argolis? Argolis? Clinging in over parts of the city of Argos. Blood Oracle. Argos, over here, somewhere, probably. What's the... No! 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 I don't have a fast travel point over there! No! Well. That's kids. Always remember, get your fast travel points. Wait a minute. The old Assassin's Creed have synchronized locations, but you don't use them for fast traveling. They're just there to reveal the area. Huh. I wonder, will I go and reveal all of the area in the older games? I mean, technically all I need is main quest. There's not really any... I mean, there are things to gather, collect, but I really am not going to gather all the 100 flags or feathers lying around multiple cities without having any quest markers. I never did. Okay, I did once. What I got from it was and I'm never gonna do it again. Okay. Then down to the docks. Whoop. I like this roll she does. He, she, Alexios, depends on who you play, does when you're jumping down, just whoop! Little flip. Why? No idea. But it's awesome. I wonder how long Lost Planet right? Yeah, Lost Planet was the name of the game, right? It's gonna take, I mean, probably not too long. I should be 1 or 2 episodes from finishing it. Well, I say 1 or 2 missions, maybe 3 from finishing it. So don't worry, we'll get to the other Assassin's Creed games soon enough. Or, well, to the first Assassin's Creed.
Nice to see you, Commander.
Faster. You know, to be honest, I probably should play Origins after this. Or should I? I should probably go in order. I mean,
We've reached full speed.
Obviously Assassin's Creed 1 is the one that started it all.
Is the famous island of Salamis.
The place where Athens defeated the Persians.
It's in this bay that the great Athenian strategos Themistocles destroyed the Persian fleet and saved the great world from annihilation. You don't see many heroes like that anymore.
Is this then where 302 happened? Oh god, was it even called 302? I think it was 300 Rise of an Empire or something like that. I remember, I believe I bought the movie. It's probably somewhere in my collection, but I don't remember having seen the hardcover, you know. Having seen it in my collection for a long time. Obviously I haven't watched it in an even longer time, but I don't remember having watched the movie, having seen, you know, the hardcover of the movie somewhere in my collection. It seems like a dream that it even happened. Wait a minute. No, I don't remember having gone
Onward.
over here, so let's just go. Go to where we need to go. Oh god, only 13 minutes left. You know, maybe, oh god, I don't think I'm gonna... You know, technically I should quickly be done with those quests. But I don't think... Well, I mean, technically I'm interested to go further in the story, but also I don't want to do this small quests. This game has far too many small quests attached to main quests. It's really not nice of them. What's the synchronous location? Oh, up there. Oh god, I'll be so happy once. I'm both extremely happy to be ending this and extremely sad. Okay, maybe not extremely sad, but also not extremely happy. They're kinda, you know, taking each other down. I'm gonna be a little happy, a little sad.
Corinth, a city of pots, prostitutes, and not much else.
Nice. Oi. Oi. I mean, it's a beautiful city. Though, probably maybe because, you know, the cherry blossom trees, they quite switch it up. Are they cherry blossom? Cherry trees, the pink trees. Their pinkiness, well, pinkiness, wow. They have pinkies all over them. No, you get the idea. Their pinkness really switches up the palette, the color palette for the game. You're telling me you can't get through there? Oh no. Boy, I'm gonna kill ya if you annoy me anymore. Porneon. Heh! Porn.
Alcibiades said the eternal
Hi there. I need information.
I'm looking for Anthusa. Is she here?
Wouldn't I like to know? Sunrise, sunset, I save my drachmi for the taste of the divine. The Terra are hard to come by.
So you haven't seen her?
Not with a monger's army on the loose. The Terra won't tolerate that.
I should look around for Anthusa's whereabouts.
You know, I've been thinking I'm gonna meet Brasidius. I think it was his name here.
Just walk away, Mistios. You shouldn't be here.
And the funny thing about it is, no matter how I play this quest, he's going to suffer in hell. Or the underworld, right?
Are you Anthusa?
Me? Anthusa? I could be anyone for you, lamb.
I knew this answer would come, for fuck's sake.
But do I ever know my way around a haybed?
So her name means something to you?
Anthusa? She's been around forever, but I never met her. I know the Etera all work as one, on equal footing. But Anthusa's special. She talks, they listen.
She's the queen of the prostitutes.
If the Etera aren't here, where are they?
Their swords are too high and mighty to be down here in the dirt with us. You want them, you'll find them up on the hill. The Acrocorinth. By the temple, keeping Aphrodite's worshippers satisfied.
Okay. What was it? Anthusa fled to safe area in Corinthia. Okay, she was last seen south of the Acropolis. Acrocorinth. South. I guess this is the Temple of Aphrodite. You know, I might just make it a little bit longer. You know, let's just keep playing until we kill the Monger. I'm probably gonna regret this, aren't I? Yeah, let's just make the episode, the special, so much longer until we kill the Monger. What the heck? The freaking chicken attacks me! Why the chickens? What? Oh boy. I would have liked to get into the Kings of Sparta quest, or the... Well, it's kinda attached to Kings of Sparta quest, but... the Olympics quest. But well... if I would go for them, it would take so freaking long. This would be a 3-hour special by then. Oh boy. Wait a minute. Yeah, shoot. That's the quest with where I have to give a sculpture of Alcibiades' dick to a married man and tell him it's for his wife from another man. Last time I told Alcibiades I was the one the dick was from. And not Alcibiades, but the guy he was sent into. And he attacked me, I killed him, and Alcibiades was sad because he wanted him to kill another one. Intrigues back then. Also, I kind of remembered that the story with Thenia was a little bit longer. Probably remembered it wrong, but eh. Climb up. Also, you know, one thing I'm not gonna miss is not being able to climb up everything. Remember the good old days with Assassin's Creed where you couldn't just climb onto everything? Where you had to actually look where to climb up? Yeah, good days. Good days. Hello, Alcibiades. I need a synchronous location here. Alright, I can't climb on Palestes. Right, that's what they called. And are we done soon?
People come here to worship Aphrodite, but the view is the real beauty.
Have I? Nah, never met Aphrodite. I just met... what's his name? I'm still angry we never got to kill... what's her name? Penelope? Hades' wife. Persephone. Was that her name? I think so. She was an annoying bitch. I would have wished we would have killed her.
Temple on top of the Acrocorins. That's what I'm looking for. Who do they think they are? I need to stop them. Behind you, Mystios!
Dead. Dead. Dead.
Who are they?
Hi there.
Why are they looking for the Etera?
My name's Cassandra.
They think this temple is dedicated to them, the brutes.
Thieves are here and the Etera aren't.
The Etera? They're much wiser than we are. They realized their visitors were all getting robbed on the way in.
There's no avoiding the monger's men in Corinth.
I'll keep my guard up.
He craves money, Mystios.
Not only that, but power. Once he smells it on you, you're a gunner.
So the monger is a Corinthian criminal?
Master of the underground markets.
I wouldn't call him master.
One hand open for money, and the other clenched around a weapon.
A drachmi and blood-hungry monster's what he is.
If you know of the Etera, then you know of Anthusha. I'm looking for her.
They say she's everywhere, though I've never seen her. But the Edera see everything.
I've seen them gather by the spring of Pirene, down the mountain. They meet clients there and then take them elsewhere in secret.
Good. Maybe pray to Aphrodite from home next time.
Okay, let's get to her. Like I said, you know, I'm not gonna go back on it. I know it's probably quite long. I remember multiple parts of the story till we get to the monger. But let's just keep going until we kill the monger.
They won't ask any questions.
And this time go for Brasidia's quest line. He wanted to kill him in secrecy, if I remember correctly. Well, back then I took what's the name? Ephusa's quest line where she wanted to kill him in public. Hi there. Loading. Loading.
Ah, so
Loading.
Cassandra has finally found us. You know me?
And you know her. This is Anthusa.
We saw you help the worshippers at the temple of Aphrodite. You've proven yourself a friend. Hear that, Icarus? Her sight's as good as yours. Someone also spoke very highly of you. Surprise!
How did you get here before me? I mean, okay, I was to an island before that.
Remember? But why here? Corinth isn't safe.
I had to tell Anthusa you were coming. Aspasia taught me a new word, emissary. That's me.
I'm now Cassandra, and I have no.
I'll teach you a new word if you do something for me. Emissary.
And now I can help
Go.
you.
There is a killer on the loose in a city with no morals to begin with. You can't just follow me around like in Kefalonia.
The Monger, the Cyclops, I made it all the way here, didn't I?
Yes. You always find a way.
If I remember correctly, there's gonna be a quest where she gets kidnapped or something.
We're not the only ones watching.
Nearly killed.
Come with me, and we'll talk.
Can I come?
As long as you're quiet.
Damn it. I said no. Also, Steam is telling me a game of my wish list is on discount? Come on, let it be one of the Assassin's Creed games.
Alcibiades told me about you.
Did he? Go on.
I'm looking for a woman from Sparta. A runaway. Long ago.
Nope.
She may have gone by the name of Myrine.
Who's that?
She's my mother.
Your mother?
Ah, Assassin's Creed Revelations was the third Assassin's Creed 2.
What did I tell you about talking?
I see. There will be time to respond to your question, but that time isn't now.
That's not enough.
That's not the answer I'm looking for.
It's the only one you'll get until I've bargained a proper exchange. I've become quite the businesswoman, after all.
You better be telling the truth. Cassandra can get really mad.
Why don't you go play, Phoebe?
I took someone's eye and put it into the ass of a goat. You don't want that, do you?
I propose a trade. Help me. Help us get stronger. Strong enough to rid Corinth of the Monger permanently. A simple transaction, I assure you.
Yeah, simple, sure.
As long as you deliver what I'm looking for, we won't have a problem.
Negotiation always involves some compromise, you know.
Compromise I can do, but I won't be cheated.
I'll become the next Monger if you fluff me.
Now, you've heard of the Monger?
I heard about him after I killed his men. Seems he's famous in Corinth.
For all the wrong reasons. His knife has shed much Corinthian blood, but that's just the way of commerce. The blood between us is bad.
Then you've held your ground well. You're not dead.
Not yet, anyway. But he's employed enough thugs to amass a small army. Now they're attacking people in the street, us included.
He's been killing at Terra?
Killing? We're smarter than that. But action must be taken before it goes that far. I'm not the only one who needs help. My girls, Damalis and Irina, are suffering too.
More Monger trouble?
I wouldn't doubt it. Work against their aggressors, and then it will be his turn to suffer. You'll find Damalis here at the spring, but Irina has gone to Bellerophon's garden.
I'll see what I can do for them.
Good. The Monger feeds his thugs. With a drachmi, he makes smuggling. Weapons, mostly. Which is all the more lucrative now that he has a war to supply.
So, if someone interrupts the Monger's supply, his men go hungry.
Yeah. Exactly. Go to his warehouse in the port of Lecheo and burn his cargo. All of it. We'll let chaos take care of the rest.
Then
Sure.
the warehouse will be cinders.
To find the girl. Oh, multiple quest. Fluffing out. Where's to find a girl? I took on too much. Shouldn't have said I just keep playing till the Monger is gone. But I said it, and I'm gonna do it.
Help us, Mistios? You don't look like a Monger spy.
I'm more the in-your-face type. You have a Monger problem, Damalis?
I might. One of my regulars has changed. He was a decent man once, but now he's gone bad.
Corinth seems to have a shortage of decent people.
I need someone with muscle to figure out what's behind the change. Why he's different.
I'll see what he has to say for himself.
If he's not lurking around here, he'll be at his house. I want this to end today.
It will. People tend to show their true selves to my spear, whether they like it or not.
Well, back in the old days, people tend to show their true self to the hidden blade. I kinda miss the times when you killed someone and then when he after he's killed, he just told you everything. You know, you got a little cutscene where you hold him in your hands and he just said something philosophical or whatever. Oh god. I'm gonna enjoy playing the old games for a while. Maybe I'm gonna do a little break in between Assassin's Creed 1 and 2 or some other in between the Assassin's Creed games. I mean, I one day want to play Lost Planet 2. But yeah. Like I said, after this I'll finish Lost Planet 2. Then we'll go straight to Assassin's Creed 1. Then Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 2, Assassin's Creed 2, 3, then Assassin's Creed 3, then Black Flag, Syndicate, Rogue, Unity, Origins. Did I miss one? Don't think so. Should have been all. Wow, there are many games of the Assassin's Creed genre. Oh boy. And depending on how long it takes, maybe in 1 year, I'll play Assassin's Creed Origins again, and Odyssey again, or maybe in 2 years. Not sure. If I get a bigger following by that time.
Fine, but you have to do as I say. No games.
I know that already, because you never let me have any fun.
I'm going to talk to Damalis's client and see what he has to say.
I've been here, spying. And I heard him mumbling to himself. He's weird. But maybe if I tell you what he said, it could help?
Let's hear it.
Let me think. He said something about having to meet someone at Faye's pig farm tonight. That could help.
Good. Did he mention why?
To get something from them. A deed to some land, I think he said.
Well, that's something. What else?
Oh, he said their name. The Nomenes. Wonder who that is.
Good to know. Thank you, Phoebe the spy.
Not bad, huh?
Time to act. Listen closely. You sneak inside and see what you can find in his house while I distract him.
Quiet like a mouse.
Good. But if you get caught, run. Right out the door. We'll meet afterwards. Promise?
I'm ready. Let's go.
Where is he? Over there. Hi there! I'm a stranger, with many weapons, walking in through the front door.
Do I know you?
No, but I know you.
If Miron sent you, tell him I was going to pay him back this very night.
No one sent me. We need to talk. I know you're up to something.
Something? Something could be anything. You have nothing on me.
You're going to Faye's pig farm. And meeting some like-minded person there, I hear.
Where did you hear that? You're wrong. Dead wrong.
They owe you a deed to some land. What that land will be used for, I don't know.
A spy? What else do you have on me? Cough it up.
You're meeting someone named
Nope, wrong name.
A woman? Not tonight, Mistios. Perhaps another night.
Wait,
Wait! Thief! Thieves! Get out! Guards! Get them!
Ah, fluffing hell.
Sparta never loses!
Should I kill him too? Oh yeah, right. Ah, last time I managed to get him alive. Probably shouldn't have taken the information.
What was all that noise?
Damalis doesn't have to worry about her client now.
That wasn't what she wanted you to do.
I dealt with him, didn't I?
Well, at least I could sneak in, okay? Look.
What does the letter say?
It's mean. It says he'll get hurt if he keeps doing things wrong.
It's mean!
And it says more. That he needs to bring Damalis to a place here in Corinth. There's directions. What do you think it is?
Don't know, but I'll find out.
Right behind you.
Not this time. Go to Damalis and wait for me there.
Oh, please.
No,
Enough
please.
for today. It could be dangerous. I'll come find you after. Place to bring Damalis. A prison? I should find out.
Why do I even try to save her? I know she's gonna die and there's nothing I can do about it. Didn't. I hope you don't mind making the episode longer.
I don't. This must be the place described in the letter. Anybody home?
Don't. Why do random women defend the Monger's people? And why don't I get adrenaline segments? Oh look, it's a sex dungeon. I am not in combat!
It smells familiar somehow. Malaka, what is this?
A sex dungeon, told you.
Chains? Oil? This can't be what I think it is.
Gotcha! Alright, you little shit. Who sent you?
Why is the spear on my hip?
What are you doing here? I wanted to help.
Give her here.
Leave, Phoebe, now! Don't take another step.
You're brave coming here. You want a whipping? The Monger would love to take you on.
He'd rot in the underworld for that.
Prude, this is Corinthia. Anything goes in this Sexandron, and the Monger will be satiated.
You're as sick as he is, worm.
Whether they like it or not, any victim he likes gets his special treatment. I'll tell him you volunteer.
You'll get my special treatment right now. I'll fucking kill you.
And he's dead. Let's go meet up with Phoebe. I believe? No, Damalis, right. I need some adrenaline, and this is the easiest way. What? Really? Who's going after me now? Alright. What happened to my... I think it's a spear. The dagger. Alright, can't do it in combat. And you're dead. Okay, let's go for the good one. What's it? Where do I have to go again? You did. Wait, what headhunters? Talk to the Spartan commander. No, I already got a quest. Already 15 minutes into the third hour. I regret saying that thing about a monger, but I'm not gonna take my word back on that.
Cassandra, your little friend beat you back.
You made it.
And fast. I know all the shortcuts now. I'm sorry, Cassandra.
Listen next time I tell you to do something.
Okay.
I promise it's for your own good. This time especially. What happened to you? I just left the monger's sex, Andron, if you can believe it. And it's where you were headed. No. It's true. Your client was being forced to take you there. And we found these.
What does this mean?
It means the monger got to him. He does have his hand in everything.
At least I know how to deal with him now that I know what he's after.
You won't have to. I took care of him myself.
I told Cassandra she shouldn't have.
It had to come to this. Malaka, what a fool he was.
The monger's the real fool. You'll find that out soon enough.
Okay. Then Bernal. No. The other one is far closer. Yeah, she's right over there. Hi there.
By Aphrodite. Cleo better get back here soon.
I love how they're after me, right behind me.
Maybe there's something a mercenary can do for you. How did you know I needed help? Anthusa told me you could use a hand.
Cleo, one of our girls, didn't meet me for prayer this morning. She wasn't at home either. I'd go investigate, but I'm not sure what I could do on my own.
She might have been taken.
I asked around. One of our clients said he saw Cleo brought aboard the ship. The men were armed, so there was nothing he could do. I'd pay a lot of drachmi to get her back.
I'll do it.
Armed? Take me to the ship. We'll get Cleo back.
Alright, that's the quest where Cleo paid them to take her off the island.
Wouldn't be the first time the Monger's men came after one of us.
Why did you walk fast? The fuck? I'm not gonna miss this game. No, no, changed my mind. Not gonna miss this game. No, 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 no. Though it was quite nice to have the same game to play each episode, each day, or the days I recorded. And, well, not having to worry about something to do, you just follow the story. That was nice.
None of us had ever disappeared like this before.
I believe it's gonna be the same when I play the older ones. I like it. This is... Though I'm not too sure if the older ones, if I can playing them, you know. If it's as easy to just stop and play, start and play like this. I mean, here I can save every time, everywhere. Just save, done. But I'm not sure if it was the same back then, because why did we? Yeah, because back then it was different.
Until the monger.
We're not sure why.
So why we're riding? If we're going so slow. We would have been better if we would have run here. You know, I love it. We're in a hurry, but she's slowly riding here. Her friend's literally taking off on a ship, and she just slow.
There. That's the boat our client described. Please, get her back safely.
Is it my ship? I believe so. I think only my ship looks Egyptian. Hi Barnabas, you look drunk.
Ready the oars! Ready when you are, Commander.
Oh, he's here too. I'm not in the harbor anymore, let me out. You won't get away from me. Does Q to brace even do something? Come on, Spears. Initiate boarding. Come on, y'all die. Oh, he did. Oh, now my men decide to jump onto the ship. Really?
Stay back. I'm here to rescue you. Rescue me? You sunk my boat, pirate. Don't make me take that knife by force. I was sent here by a friend. Lies. Your friend Irina hired me to save you from these men and bring you back.
What's Barnabas
Irina?
doing? No, he's not Barnabas. The other one.
To steal me away from Corinth. You're escaping? From what? You have no idea what the monger does to people. The things I've seen, no one in Corinth is safe. Irina thought you were abducted. She clearly cares about you. If she cared about me, she'd let me go. Even
if you cared about her, you would have told her.
She clearly disagrees. Mystios, please. We were heading to Mykonos, which is safe. If you'll take me there, I can pay you the toll I would have paid my crew. All right,
sure.
I'll get you there. Next time my crew docks at Mykonos, you can depart. In the meantime, welcome aboard. Thank you, Mystios. This is what's best, I promise.
You know what? Love it. It doesn't matter if I bring her somewhere if I can just not do it. Oh, where would have been? Yeah, no, not gonna do that. No, 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 no. I'm gonna kill a monger. Then you don't really have to go.
Everyone at ease.
We're ready to dock.
I kinda like this thing, though it feels kinda weird. I know there's Spartan, they're Greek. Why do they sing English? Oh yeah, over there she is. Hi there!
What happened? Where is Cleo? Your friend is safe. That's what matters.
So, she's really gone?
She's still on my ship.
Back. No.
She's still on my ship.
I'll let Anthusa know. Guess I'll be alone at prayer tomorrow. You promise she's safe?
You have my word.
She's on my ship. You don't say anything? No? Okay. And over there. Right. Burn all the goods in the monger's warehouse. Sure doing. Can't be too difficult. Oh god. I'm not used to talking that long. Back then when I recorded 2 episodes, each half an hour long. Maybe? But that is not now. Get it.
This is the place.
Please.
Time to burn some cargo.
Damn it.
Away, child of Hephaestus!
But no.
Shit! Out! Out! Shit! Smother it. Ah, good. Now, out!
You don't stand a chance!
Y'all don't stand a chance. Have you ever wondered, ask yourself how less meaning words like that mean? You won't leave here alive! Yeah, sure. I'm dead, as you can see. Oh, hey. Probably shouldn't burn the building when there's still people in here. Wait a minute, I'm evil! I should have just burned them down! Oh hey, half an hour in.
Come and get it.
I love it, she's just checking him out. Yeah. Ain't that overkill? Yay, really actionless. Wow, much wow. You guys want more? I'll take them. Alright. Three kills of 5 are mine, 4 kills of 5 are mine. 5 of 5. 1.
You fight like a Spartan. There's resolve in you.
We have that in common.
I saw innocents trapped in the flames.
The ones in the warehouse. I freed them already.
A good soldier acts when he's told. A great one is 2 steps ahead. Thank you.
My name's Cassandra. I'd thank you too, if I knew who you were.
Brasidas of Sparta. You're a newcomer to Corinth.
You're a spy too?
An old Spartan tactic. I have my ways.
I get the sense that's a Corinthian hobby. Anthusa has her Etera watching from every post.
Ah, Anthusa. We disagree, but have a common enemy.
The Monger?
The Monger.
We agree he should be killed, but we differ on how.
Sure, tell me.
Do with him?
I'm gonna go with your plan for this
now,
time.
the Monger rules Corinth. I want to replace him with minimal bloodshed.
Killing him and his men doesn't seem to fit your peaceful proposal.
Nothing else has been successful. Trust me.
What happened?
We arrested his top men, armed the citizens, tried to stir the police against him. It never came to be. The only thing left to try is a quick slice of the blade.
That would do it.
We'd lure him into Corinthia's sacred cave, and it'd be over.
By the time I leave Corinthia, the Monger will be dead.
Do that, and Sparta will be in your debt.
It already is.
I was Spartan. Once.
Once?
Until I was thrown off Mount Aietos as a child. And left for dead.
You're the daughter of General Nikolaos? All of Sparta knows your name. And here you are. Alive.
I'm an immortal half-god.
Impossible.
I survived. I raised myself alone while life continued in Sparta.
Never mind being a Spartan. Those of good character will forgive and should be forgiven.
I'm on the hunt for my mother, Irini. And the only way is through Anthusha.
Yes, Merini.
There's no going back now.
You just started talking about the past! You told him everything!
The gods have just decided you must fight for it.
They couldn't make it any easier.
Chin up, Spartan. Easy doesn't exist.
Goodbye, Brasidas.
We'll meet again. I'm in the fight with you. Show courage.
Sure. You're still here? Yeah. Okay, give me a new quest. I probably should already have it. Yeah, manga down. Talk to Infuser and... Why do I still need to talk to her? Why? Just let me fast travel. Fucking hell. I decided Brasidius way. Why do I need to talk to her? Why? That's probably not... I shouldn't... Fast travel is probably going to take more time than just going there by foot. Yet I do it. I'm an idiot. You're welcome. I mean, I said I'm gonna kill the Monger and now here I am. Half an hour. Already over the time limit. But I mean, let's end it on a high note. Right? This is probably the only time the story is actually going to differentiate in a way that isn't extremely miniature. There was no need for you to jump in there. Oh boy.
Careful.
I know I said it already far too often, but I'm gonna miss this game, and I'm also not gonna miss this game. So many memories with this game. So many good memories of my YouTube life. I love it. Still a dead end. And Fusa, don't make me do more stuff for you. Please. Just allow me to kill him. I'll do. Done.
Your plan seemed to work. The Monger's thugs ambushed me.
I heard. I also heard you had no problems dealing with them.
True.
It wasn't my first fight in Corinth.
Or your last. We're going to take the Monger to task at the theater. I've arranged a Corinthian drama no one will forget.
Brasidas is worried about the anarchy that could follow the Monger's death. He wants him dead, but wants it done quietly.
That man is a long way from Sparta. This is Corinthia, so we'll do it the Corinthian way.
I agree with Brasidas. I say we take him to the sacred cave.
This isn't what we planned.
The Monger needs to be erased from existence. We'll fight him in a private place, and he'll die. A simple transaction, remember?
If you insist, we'll meet you at the sacred cave.
Stop being such a whiny bitch! I'll do it the way I want. Sacred cave. Sure, let's just kill him in the sacred cave. Why not? How is he already inside the cave? Didn't we say we're gonna lead him in here? Who cares? Also, I like how everything's welded, even though no one actually enters or leaves. Well, no one really enters ever. Oh, I was about to throw my spear. But this is the end! Or nearly the end. The fight's probably not gonna take too long.
So it is you, a demigod in the soot and shit streets of Corinth, killing my men, helping those fucking parasites?
That's me.
Ah, arrogant. Just like your
Ooh,
mother.
he knows my mother. I kinda wish to see a cutscene where my mother punches the feud if he lost out. Oh boy, it's already midnight for me.
You'll never rule these streets, you pig!
Oh, you bet your pretty face I will.
Get your filthy hands!
And when I do, I'll rip your fucking head right off.
It's funny, here
he's
he's near bald. But now, long hair. Should have been a while, wasn't it?
What? You knew?
Oh, I fucking knew her alright. She was big fucking trouble. But I'll pay her back. When I'm done with you, I'm gonna find your mother and bring her your fucking head. Demos will wish she was watching this.
Not if I bring her yours first.
Get the fuck out of my city.
It's not yours anymore.
Get the fuck off my streets.
Oh, he's a cultist.
You're going to fight me? You're fucking crazy!
Boy. You're nearly dead after one attack. Well then, little guy. Are you ready to die?
Wish I could have been there to watch Demos break your neck.
Don't make me laugh. Wait! No! The people of Corinth must see him die. Anthusa. Take him out of here and bring him to the theater. Show everyone his cowardice. No.
Bye.
You wanted him dead. Here he is. It's a shame that people don't get to see him bleed.
You can still drag him out. I'm not gonna help you though.
Across the city. He's dead. I've delivered. Your turn. Huh. Yes. You're right. He's dead. Take his body to the square. Let the people get a last good look at him.
Why me?
As for you, Cassandra, I owe you information. We'll talk about your mother, just not here.
You're making me angry. Well... Okay, I'll still bring his body to the square if that's actually a quest. But then I'm gonna end the episode. Come on, game. I didn't get to see.
I can't give you enough thanks for what you've done. And for once, I can also thank Alcibiades. He sent you here, after all. There's more to him than meets the eye. He knew you could save Corinth from that beast. It's no secret that I'll also benefit from his death. Let's talk.
Yes, Mirina.
Oh,
She came and
please.
left Corinthia in a flurry, but made an impression on me. Like a great storm.
I remember that part of her well.
A strong woman with great intensity. She wanted to find her place here in Corinth, but never found what she was looking for.
You speak of her kindly. You were her friend.
Perhaps on the surface, but she had a great pain in the middle of her that no one could get to.
Oh.
After Corinth, where did she go?
That? I don't know.
Just,
She must
I
have
mean,
given
I'm not
you
gonna
some
play
hint.
anymore, but just
I
tell
don't
her to
think
go to the
even she knew where she
temple.
was headed.
She already
All I
went.
know is she won a ship
As someone
thanks to
already
a
told
lucky
her to.
dice throw. Tichy owed her that much, at least. I remember the ship's name well. Siren Song.
Siren Song.
It was famous for weathering all that Poseidon threw in its path.
Ah, Poseidon.
Thank you, Anthusa.
May
That's the guy I
gods
got
look well upon
some
you,
stuff from.
Cassandra. Visit me anytime. I'll catch you up on Corinth's affairs. It seems I have an interesting future ahead of me.
So do I.
And this is where I end the 300 episode special. Huge thanks for everyone still watching. Like, really huge thanks. I mean, nearly 3 hours. You, viewer, you are awesome. Like, literally. No buts. And well, what am I supposed to say? I mean, I love you guys. You make this all a shit ton of fun. Well then, huge thanks again. And if you want to do me a favor, please comment or let me know what you think about the series. How did you like this the game? What's your opinion of the game? Let me know. I mean, I've talked about my opinion far too often. I'm sorry about that. And well, feel free to leave a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe for more. And goodbye.